Your words are seeds. Whatever you plant, you water with your emotion and your belief. If you plant weeds of lack, you'll harvest more lack. If you plant declarations of abundance, you'll harvest opportunities that multiply it. But here's where most people struggle. They don't truly believe in their own words. They say affirmations like robots. I'm rich, I'm abundant, I'm prosperous. But deep down, a little voice whispers, you, please. And that's where the energy gets cancelled out. The words and the belief must align for your command to carry power. So how do you get that alignment? How do you move from speaking words that bounce off the ceiling to words that shake the heavens and bring money to your doorstep? It starts with understanding who you really are. You're not a beggar in the cosmic order. You're a commander. You were made in the image of power itself, the power that spoke worlds into existence. When you say, let there be, something happens. But the problem is, you've been using that power unconsciously. You've been saying, let there be debt, or let there be lack, or let there be delay, without realizing you're the one authorizing those experiences. So today, I want to show you how to reclaim that authority. I want you to learn how to use your words to shape your financial reality, starting with your first $1 million. Because yes, you can command that too. But let's make something clear. Commanding your million isn't about greed. It's about alignment. Money is simply a form of energy that responds to order. When you command it rightly, you're not chasing it. You're inviting it to fulfill its purpose in your life, to circulate, to serve, to uplift, to expand. Here's the truth. The money you desire is already somewhere in the universe. It's not missing. It's just waiting for you to send the right signal, your words backed by conviction. Let's look at it logically for a second. Every invention, every fortune, every idea that became a billion-dollar company started as a word. Someone spoke it first. I'm going to create something that changes the world. And that word, spoken with belief, began rearranging events, drawing people, resources, and ideas into alignment. That's the same principle that governs your life. Words set things in motion. The moment you say something with faith and persistence, the entire energetic field around you begins to reorganize itself to make that statement true. But most people sabotage themselves with what I call word pollution. They affirm wealth for 3 minutes in the morning and complain about bills for the next 23 hours. That's like planting a rose and stomping on it every time you walk by. If you truly want to command your first $1 million, you must discipline your tongue. That's step 1. Every word must pass through a filter. Does this word build my wealth vibration, or does it destroy it? Start by eliminating phrases like, I can't afford that. Money never stays with me. People like me don't get rich. Those are anti-commands, the kind that send your blessings running in the opposite direction. Replace them with powerful decrees. Money flows to me easily and continuously. I am a magnet for divine wealth. My words create my fortune. Now don't just say them, feel them. When you say, money flows to me, imagine it. Visualize streams of cash, opportunities, and ideas moving toward you. Let your body feel that sense of ease and security. Step 2, stop begging the universe. You are not a spiritual beggar, you are a creator. When you say, please universe, give me money, you're speaking from a position of lack. The vibration of lack only attracts more lack. Instead, speak as if it's already done. Say, thank you, universe, for my $1 million in circulation. Gratitude is the language of completion. It tells the universe, the job is finished. Now I know what you're thinking. But what if I say it and nothing happens? That's where faith steps in. Faith is the bridge between your word and your manifestation. Every command needs time to take form. You don't plant a seed and dig it up every hour to check if it's growing. You trust the process. You keep watering it with your words, your belief, your gratitude. Step 3. Act in alignment with your command. You can't declare, I'm rich, and then behave like someone who doesn't believe in their own power. If you command wealth, start making wealth-minded decisions. Be generous. Be excellent at whatever you do. expect good things. When you get paid, bless that money and send it out with joy. It will come back multiplied. I remember once telling someone, "Your words are like boomerangs. They always return, but with interest." So make sure what you're sending out is worth coming back multiplied. Let's get practical for a second. Tonight, before you sleep, I want you to say this out loud. I command my first $1 million from the universe. It is already mine, and I am ready to receive it in divine timing and perfect ways. Say it with confidence, even if you feel silly. That sentence is not just sound, it's structure. It starts aligning people, ideas, and opportunities to bring that reality into your life. And if you want to amplify that energy, do this. Each time you touch money, no matter how little, bless it. Say, "You are divine substance, and you multiply in my hands." Speak to your money as if it can hear you, because it can. Everything in the universe is energy, and energy responds to recognition. You see, wealth isn't created by working harder. It's created by thinking and speaking differently. The world is full of hard workers who are still broke because they never learned to speak abundance into their reality. The power of command doesn't belong to a chosen few. It belongs to anyone who dares to believe that their word has creative force. You can start where you are right now. Even if your wallet is empty, even if your bills are stacked, even if your phone is full of debt reminders, your word is more powerful than all of that. Now, before we continue, I want you to remember this channel isn't about giving you endless lectures that drown you in theory. We keep it short, strong, and practical, because transformation doesn't need to be complicated. You'll notice every video here is crafted to deliver power in minutes, not hours. So stay with me, because in the next part, I'm going to show you how to seal your command so that no doubt, no fear, and no delay can stop your $1 million manifestation from showing up. But for now, I want you to practice one thing. Watch your words for the next 24 hours. Pretend every word you say is a spell, because it is. Speak only what you want to experience. And if you catch yourself saying something negative, pause and correct it instantly. Say, "Cancel that. I choose abundance." That's how you begin commanding your first million, not by chasing, but by speaking with authority, believing in your divine right to abundance, and watching the universe reorganize itself around your decree. Now that you've started watching your words like a hawk, let's take it deeper. Because commanding your first million isn't just about saying fancy affirmations. It's about sealing your command so that nothing, absolutely nothing, can shake it. You see, when you issue a decree to the universe, two things happen immediately. First, everything starts rearranging in your favor. People, ideas, and opportunities begin moving toward you in ways you can't yet see. But second, and this is where most people get stuck, your old belief starts screaming, "Wait a minute. You can't be rich. Who do you think you are?" That voice of doubt is the echo of your past conditioning. It's the leftover data from every time you failed, every time you were told money was hard, every time you believed you weren't good enough. Those thoughts rise not to stop you, but to be replaced. So, when doubt shows up, don't panic. Don't start thinking your command didn't work. That's like planting a seed and crying because you see dirt. The dirt is part of the process. It's the old energy surfacing to make room for the new. Here's where the sealing formula comes in. It's simple. Speak, believe, rest. Step 1. Speak. You've already done this part. You've spoken your command. I command my first $1 million from the universe. That's your decree. You don't need to say it 100 different ways. You just need to say it with conviction. Step 2. Believe. Now this part isn't about forcing yourself to believe instantly. Belief grows with repetition. Every time you affirm, you're teaching your subconscious that this is the new truth. The subconscious doesn't argue, it simply accepts whatever you say most often and turns it into your physical reality. Step 3. Rest. Oh yes, the forgotten ingredient. Rest doesn't mean being lazy. It means relaxing into faith. It means you no longer chase or panic because you know it's already done. When you rest, you allow the universe to do the heavy lifting. Let me tell you a secret. When I first began understanding this power of words, I tested it in small ways. I would say things like, unexpected money comes to me easily. Then I'd go about my day, peacefully. And without fail, something would happen, a refund I'd forgotten about, a gift, an opportunity, sometimes even money lying on the street. That's when I realized the moment I rest, the miracle begins to move. So, if you want to seal your $1 million command, stop worrying about how it will happen. The how is the universe's job. Your job is to stay in alignment, speak only abundance, and rest in gratitude. Now let's address something important: fear. Many people are afraid to command wealth because they secretly believe it's selfish. They've been told that rich people are greedy, or that wanting more money makes them less spiritual. Let me tell you the truth. There is nothing holy about poverty. You can't bless others when you're stressed about bills. You can't fund dreams, feed families, or help the world if you're constantly struggling to survive. Abundance is divine order. It's how life expresses itself. Look at nature. There's no shortage of air, no shortage of sunlight, no shortage of beauty. Only humans create lack by speaking it. So stop feeling guilty for desiring wealth. You're not asking for piles of gold to sit on. You're asking for freedom, for expansion, for the ability to do more good. That's not greed, that's purpose. And if you still feel uncomfortable commanding money, here's a mindset shift. Don't see yourself as taking from the world. See yourself as allowing the universe to circulate wealth through you. You become a channel, not a collector. Money loves movement, and it flows to those who know how to let it move. So how do you keep your command strong, even on tough days when nothing seems to change? You do it by creating what I call pockets of faith. Pockets of faith are little rituals that remind you the command is still active. For example, morning decree. Before you check your phone or complain about life, say, "Today, money finds me in delightful and unexpected ways." Faith anchor. Keep a small object, like a coin or note, and treat it like a symbol of wealth multiplying. Every time you touch it, say, "You multiply in my hands." Silence break. Whenever you're tempted to speak lack, stop and say instead, "I choose abundance." Night gratitude. Before bed, list 3 signs of increase. Maybe someone treated you to lunch. Maybe you got a discount. Maybe you felt a surge of creativity. Recognize these as proof that your command is unfolding. You see, wealth rarely drops like lightning. It grows like sunrise, slowly, beautifully, and inevitably. But if you stay consistent, that sunrise turns into a blazing reality before you even notice. Let me tell you a funny story. A woman once came to me frustrated. She said, "I've been commanding wealth for weeks and nothing's happening." I asked, "What exactly do you say?" She said, "I keep saying I'll soon be rich." And I laughed gently and said, "Well, that's why. You keep commanding soon, so it stays soon. Change it to now." The universe listens literally. If you say soon, it says later. If you say one day, it says not today. But when you say now, it begins to respond immediately. So from this moment, no more commanding someday. Say it in the now. I am wealthy now. My million is manifesting now. Opportunities are aligning now. Now let's make it playful, because the universe loves joy. Commanding your first million shouldn't feel like homework. It should feel like power mixed with fun. Smile when you speak your decrees. Dance a little. Laugh at your old limitations. The lighter your energy, the faster things flow. Another tip: stop measuring your progress by your bank account alone. Sometimes the first signs of manifestation show up as ideas, connections, or inner peace. Don't say, "I don't see it yet." Say, "It's coming through perfectly." Your words are containers. Fill them with certainty, not frustration. And while we're here, let's talk about unexpected channels. The money you command might not come through your job. It might come through a new idea, a person you meet, or an opportunity that seems small at first. Don't dismiss anything. I once told someone, the universe has more delivery options than Amazon, so stay open to surprise. Now, Let's add one final layer: gratitude in advance. Gratitude is the most magnetic force you can generate. When you thank the universe before receiving, you tell it, "I already trust your timing." That trust accelerates everything. So here's your $1 million affirmation ritual. I want you to do this daily for 7 days. Stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes and say, "I command my first $1 million from the universe. It flows to me easily and continuously. I am a divine channel of abundance. I bless every dollar I touch, and it multiplies for good. I am grateful, I am ready, and I receive now." Say it 3 times with emotion. Don't whisper it like a secret, speak it like truth. Feel it in your bones. Then smile, walk away, and live as if it's already done. You might notice subtle shifts almost immediately. Small miracles, bursts of inspiration, random money blessings. Those are confirmations. The universe is nodding back, saying, "Message received." Now, let's circle back to the beginning for a moment. Remember when I said we keep these videos short and powerful? That's because I believe transformation doesn't need hours of talking, it needs one spark of realization. If you caught that spark today, your life is already changing. But don't just listen and nod. Take action. For the next 24 hours, speak only words of wealth. No complaining. No, I can't. No, I'm broke. If you need to say something about money, let it be gratitude or command. Watch what happens when you become intentional with your speech. The vibration of your world will shift, and your circumstances will follow. You are powerful beyond what you imagine. You are not here to scrape by. You are here to thrive, to create, to command, and to express the abundance that already belongs to you. Don't apologize for that power. Use it. So, here's your challenge. Right now, in the comments, write this decree. I command my first $1 million. It is already mine. Yes, write it out loud. The moment you type it, you're releasing that vibration into the world. That's your first act of manifestation today. And if this message stirred something in you that quiet, knowing that you were meant for more, then make sure you subscribe and stay close. Because every video here is a dose of divine wisdom designed to remind you who you really are: a creator, not a beggar, a commander, not a chaser. So go ahead, speak your abundance into being. Command it, believe it, rest in it, and watch what happens next. The universe is already listening. It's waiting for your next words. Say them with faith. Say them with fire. Say them now. Because your first $1 million is not in the future, it's in your command. But somehow, your needs expand too. You work harder, but money still feels scarce. The cycle keeps repeating. Why? Because you've never learned to speak to money. You've only learned to struggle with it. Now let's get philosophical for a second. If everything is energy, and it is then the vibration you hold towards something affects how it responds to you. When you say, "Money is hard to get," that's a vibration. When you say, "I never have enough," that's another vibration. And money, being obedient as it is, says, "All right then, I'll be hard to get. I'll stay just out of reach." You see, it's not punishment, it's a reflection. The law of vibration works whether you believe in it or not, just like gravity. Here's the thing, you can't attract what you resent. You can't magnetize what you fear. You can't receive what you constantly push away. If money had feelings, it would be exhausted by how many mixed signals it gets. One minute you're saying, "Please come." The next minute you're saying, I hate bills. Money just disappears so fast. That's like texting someone, "I miss you," and then ignoring their reply. The universe gets confused. So, here's where it gets interesting. I want you to start talking to money as if it were a person you truly adore. I mean, really. Start seeing it as someone alive, intelligent, and deeply responsive to how you treat it. If that sounds silly, good, it means you're about to break through years of stiff, fearful thinking. You've been serious about money for too long. It's time to lighten up. Here's a little secret. The more fun you have with money, the more it flows. Think about people who seem to have an endless supply. They're not uptight about it. They don't chase it. They play with it. They respect it, yes, but they also invite it in with joy. You can do the same. Every morning, before you touch your phone, say out loud, "Good morning, money. Thank you for being in my life. I'm glad we're getting closer every day." It might feel strange at first, but that's only because you've been trained to talk about money like it's math, not magic. Now let's make it practical. Start simple. Step 1, change your tone. Imagine money as your best friend. You'd never say, "Ugh, you never show up." Instead, you'd say, "I'm so happy to see you. I knew you'd come." That's how you talk to money. Step 2, give money a home. Seriously, create a physical space that says, "You belong here." That could be a clean wallet, an organized account, or even a small drawer where you keep a gratitude note with a few bills. Treat it like a guest of honor, not a runaway. Step 3, stop lying about it. Don't say, "I'm broke," even as a joke. Don't say, "I can't afford that," even if it's true right now. Instead, say, "It's not in my spending plan today, but money always finds a way to meet my needs." See the difference? One closes the door, the other leaves it open for miracles. Step 4, gratitude. Every time you spend money, bless it. Say, "Thank you for circulating. Thank you for returning." Multiplied. Money loves appreciation. It's like applause. It wants to come back for an encore. Step 5, stop fearing bills. I know that sounds hard, but listen. Bills are proof that you're trusted with resources. You have electricity, water, internet, a home, things money helped you enjoy. So instead of groaning when you see a bill, smile and say, "Thank you, money, for taking care of this through me." That shift alone can transform how fast abundance moves toward you. Let's talk logic for a second, because this isn't just spiritual fluff. It's neuroscience too. Your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. When you speak to money with joy, your subconscious starts to accept that money is friendly, available, and abundant. You rewire your beliefs, and suddenly, your decisions, emotions, and habits align with that belief. You start spotting opportunities you used to overlook. That's not coincidence. It's your brain finally getting the memo that money is welcome. I'll tell you something funny. A woman once told me she started saying, "Money loves me, and it's always looking for ways to surprise me." Within a week, she found a check in her old purse. Another found forgotten cash in her jacket. Someone else got an unexpected refund. Was that magic? Maybe, but it was also alignment. When you shift your energy, the universe rearranges things to match you. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, "Okay, but how does talking to money pay my rent?" Fair question. Let's address that. You see, this isn't about chanting and waiting for a dollar fairy. It's about becoming the kind of person who attracts, holds, and multiplies money naturally. When you start speaking differently, you start acting differently. You begin to think creatively about income. You make decisions from abundance, not fear. You start respecting your finances instead of resenting them. That energy shift, it's contagious, and money loves it. Let me ask you something. Would you rather follow a budget that feels like punishment, or one that feels like partnership? When you talk to money kindly, budgeting becomes a conversation, not a battle. You start saying things like, "All right, money, let's plan where you'll go this week so you can bring your friends next time." Suddenly, managing money feels playful, even exciting. And that's the magic. The more positive emotion you attach to money, the faster it flows. Because money responds to clarity and emotion, not to worry and panic. Worry closes doors, joy opens them. So here's a little challenge for you. Tonight, before bed, say this: "Money, I know we haven't always gotten along, but I'm ready for a fresh start. I see you as a loyal friend. I welcome you with open arms. Thank you for always finding ways to reach me." Then go to sleep, believing that money heard you because it did. When you wake up tomorrow, act as if money is right beside you all day. When you pay for something, smile. When you get a bill, bless it. When you see someone wealthy, say, "Good for them. Money is circulating, and I'm next in line." That's how you talk like abundance. And let me tell you, money loves that kind of talk. It leans in when you speak like that. It feels seen. And just like any friend, when it feels appreciated, it shows up more often. So, take a deep breath. Drop the guilt, the shame, the fear. You're not bad with money, you just haven't been in conversation with it. But that changes now. From today, you're going to talk to money like it's your favorite person in the world. Because in a way, it is. It's the energy that gives you choices, comfort, freedom, and the ability to bless others. And the more you talk to it with love, the more it'll say, "I like it here. I think I'll stay." Pause for a moment and imagine money standing right in front of you right now, smiling, patient, ready to listen. What would you say to it? Would you complain? Or would you say, "Thank you for always finding me, even when I didn't notice"? Start there. Start with gratitude, and the rest will unfold beautifully. And if you're thinking, "This all sounds nice, but will it really work?" There's only one way to find out. Try it. Not half-heartedly, but with full belief. Speak to money daily, bless it, invite it, laugh with it. Don't overcomplicate it, just start the conversation. Because when you do, you'll notice something. Money will start talking back. You know what's funny? The moment people start talking to money, things begin to move in their lives. Sometimes it's small, a refund, a gift, an extra client, a surprise payment. Sometimes it's big, a business idea that takes off, or a long-awaited financial door suddenly opening. But make no mistake, once you start building a relationship with money, it responds. Because everything that's alive responds to attention. And yes, money is alive. It breathes in the form of opportunities, exchanges, energy, and circulation. So, let's continue our talk. You've greeted money, shown it some love, and started breaking the old patterns of fear and complaint. Now, we take it deeper. It's not enough to talk to money once in a while. You have to build consistency. Think of it like nurturing a friendship. You wouldn't call your best friend once a year and expect the relationship to flourish. No, you check in, you share gratitude, you talk daily. That's how your bond strengthens. So, here's the key. Consistency builds currency. Say that again in your mind. Consistency builds currency. Every day that you speak abundance, you rewire your emotional relationship with money. You're teaching your subconscious that money is safe, stable, and welcome. That repetition forms new mental patterns, and soon, what once felt impossible becomes normal. Now, let's get practical again. Here are a few more steps to make talking to money your new daily ritual. Step 1. Create your money talk moment each morning. Before diving into the chaos of the day, sit quietly for a minute. Close your eyes and say, "Money, thank you for being my faithful companion. You flow to me easily and often. You circulate in my life and always return multiplied." The words don't have to be perfect. What matters is the emotion behind them. Feel the gratitude as if it's already true. Step 2. Stop gossiping about lack. You know how people gossip about other people? Well, we also gossip about money. When you say, "The economy is bad," or "No one's making money these days," or "It's impossible to get ahead," you're spreading rumors about money. And money doesn't hang around where it's slandered. It goes where it's celebrated. So, change your financial conversations. Talk about possibilities. Talk about growth. Talk about how money is flowing. Even if your current situation doesn't reflect that yet, speak as if it already does. You're not lying, you're prophesying. Step 3. Visualize money as a loyal friend walking beside you. When you go to the store, imagine money walking in confidently with you, not hiding in fear. When you invest, picture it smiling, saying, "I'll bring friends back." When you pay bills, imagine those bills shaking your hand, saying, "Thank you for circulating abundance." It may sound humorous, But that imagination creates emotional safety, and emotional safety invites flow. Step 4. Detach from panic. Fear is the fastest way to chase money away. You ever notice how when you're desperate for something, it seems to hide? Same thing here. When you panic about not having enough, you tighten your energy, and money can't move through tightness. It needs openness. So when fear tries to creep in, take a breath and say, money is coming. It always comes. It never fails. Repeat until the calm returns. You'll be amazed how that one practice stabilizes your energy and opens unexpected doors. Step 5. Celebrate small inflows. Every cent that comes to you deserves celebration. Don't wait for big breakthroughs to express joy. When you find a coin, smile. When you save a discount, whisper, thank you. When you get paid, express genuine gratitude. Those little moments are signals to the universe saying, he notices, she appreciates. And appreciation always attracts repetition. Now, here's something deeper to remember. Talking to money isn't just about material gain. It's about healing your sense of worth. Most people have emotional wounds tied to money, guilt, shame, or fear from childhood. Maybe you were told money was evil, or that it's selfish to want more. Those old beliefs sit in the subconscious, blocking your flow. But when you talk to money lovingly, you're retraining your inner child to believe that abundance is safe. You're saying, I deserve this. It's okay to receive. And that's where true prosperity begins. Let's talk about humor for a second, because yes, money loves laughter. Ever notice how heavy conversations about money can get? Everyone gets serious, faces tighten, brows furrow. But have you ever thought that maybe money avoids all that drama? Who would want to hang around someone always complaining, always tense? Laughter lightens your energy and invites flow. So next time you pay a bill, instead of sighing, make it funny. Say, all right, electricity bill. You wild thing, you've been keeping my lights on, haven't you? Here you go. You'll be amazed how humor can instantly shift the frequency. I remember someone telling me she decided to flirt with money. Literally. Every time she checked her bank balance, she'd say, well, hello, handsome, look at you growing. Within months, her income increased dramatically. Why? Because she stopped approaching money with fear and started approaching it with joy. The universe mirrors your energy, so when you're playful, it plays back. Here's another truth. Money is like a mirror. It reflects how you feel inside. If you feel worthy, it shows up. If you feel unworthy, it hides. So, when you start talking to money daily, what you're really doing is affirming your own worth. You're saying, I am someone who attracts, handles, and multiplies wealth with ease. That confidence becomes magnetic. Opportunities begin finding you instead of you chasing them. Let's get into an actionable daily plan, something you can actually start tonight. Morning, greet money, thank it, affirm its loyalty. Afternoon, notice how you talk about it. Correct any negative statements immediately. Replace them with positive ones. Evening, reflect. Write down 3 things money helped you do today, whether it paid for lunch, gas, or a bill. Say thank you. Before bed, close your eyes and say, money, thank you for always returning multiplied. You're my partner in prosperity, and together, we bless the world. That's it. 4 simple daily habits that will completely reshape your financial energy. Now, let's talk about what happens when resistance shows up, because it will. You'll have days when bills pile up, when doubt sneaks in, when old habits whisper, this is silly. Don't fight those thoughts. Just gently say, I hear you, but I'm choosing faith. You don't have to force belief, you just have to be consistent long enough for new evidence to appear. And it will. The universe loves to surprise those who persist. You'll start noticing synchronicities. Maybe someone randomly pays you back money you forgot about. Maybe a business idea pops into your head at the perfect time. Maybe you receive unexpected help. Those moments aren't accidents. They're confirmations that money heard you and said, message received. Here's something beautiful. As your relationship with money heals, You'll also find that your relationship with life heals, because it's never really about the paper. It's about trust, flow, and allowing goodness in. When you stop fighting with money, you stop fighting with yourself. You realize abundance isn't outside you, it's a reflection of what's already inside. So, if you want to attract money daily, don't chase it. Converse with it, compliment it, appreciate it, expect it. Let your words become magnets. Every time you speak, imagine invisible energy rearranging itself to fulfill your declarations. Say things like, money loves me. It finds me easily. It enjoys staying with me. It expands through me. Make that your language. And here's the secret your subconscious believes. Whatever you say often enough, speak it long enough, and your actions will follow. You'll become the kind of person who naturally attracts abundance, not because of luck, but because you've aligned with it. So, let's make a deal. For the next 7 days, I want you to talk to money like it's standing right beside you. Every morning, greet it. Every night, thank it. Throughout the day, when you spend or receive money, bless it. Make it fun. Make it loving. Then, watch what happens. Take notes. Notice the shifts, the small blessings, the unexpected ease. You'll see that what once felt like struggle now feels like partnership. And if you're enjoying this message, here's your action step. Commit to trying it today. Right after this video, say out loud, money, I'm so happy you're in my life. Thank you for always finding ways to reach me. That's your first conversation. Keep it going every day and watch your world transform. If this resonated with you, share your experiences in the comments. Tell me what you said to money today and what showed up for you. You'd be amazed how many others are on the same journey, and your story might be the spark that inspires someone else to heal their relationship with abundance. And if you'd like to keep learning how to attract more peace, prosperity, and purpose, make sure to subscribe and join this growing community of manifestors who believe that wealth begins with words. Because the truth is, you've been powerful all along. You've just been speaking the wrong language. Now, you're fluent in the language of abundance. Keep talking to money like it's your best friend, and you'll never feel separated from it again. So go on, call its name, laugh with it, bless it, thank it, and soon you'll look around and realize money isn't something you chase anymore. It's something that walks beside you, loyal, loving, and always ready to say, "You called?